watched The Power of the Dog last night, and I just really wanted to make sure that what I felt about it is what I felt about it. And I can honestly say that after a second viewing, I didn't like it a whole lot more the second time. The Power of the Dog is oh, we gotta be loud now? We gotta be loud? Cool. A Benedict Cumberbatch character, he plays Phil. He's a good old-fashioned rancher out in Montana. Everyone kind of does that, like, old-timey, it's not really Southern, but it's not really not, kind of accent. Benedict Cumberbatch plays Phil, who owns a ranch with his brother. He keeps calling him Fatso. I can't remember his character's name. Anyway, it's Jesse Plemons is his brother. Jesse Plemons meets Kirsten Dunst's character. She owns like a restaurant, and her son, who is played by Cody Smith-McPhee, kind of helps her out. So Jesse Plemons ends up marrying Kirsten Dunst, and he brings her to the ranch with Cody Smith-McPhee. Now, that's where the trouble begins, because Benedict don't like no change. It's not that Southern, but it's this really deep, very, very slow burn character study of this troubled ranchman that, for whatever reason, needed to be played by Benedict Cumberbatch. So let's just go for it. Great things about the movie. The cinematography is beautiful. There's all of these nice, beautiful, like, sweeping shots. Everything is like carefully constructed by Jane Campion. There's nothing in the frame that isn't specifically there on purpose. Everything, it's very clear she had very much control about how the look of everything went. And it's beautiful. It's beautifully shot. The music is by Johnny Greenwood, who also did the music for Spencer. Also very good, very affecting. Benedict Cumberbatch. Okay, he's good. He's good. Is he the right person for this role? In my opinion, no. There's a way of talking, like if you listen to old movies of like John Wayne or any of those old, like old cowboy movies, or even Clint Eastwood, it just melts out. And I feel like every part of this movie was a struggle for him to get these words out of his mouth. Maybe not a struggle, it wasn't smooth. It wasn't smooth like butter. I do think he did very well with it. Again, was he the right actor for this role? In my opinion, no. Jesse Plemons does a fine job. I don't know that there's enough for him in this movie to merit his Academy Award nomination, but ever since Friday Night Lights, he's been solid. He's been solid in almost anything. Cody Smith-McPhee is, I don't know that I get it, but he's a little creep. He's a little creep. So good. I think he's supposed to be a little creepy. So great. Kirsten Dunst was the favorite frontrunner for Best Supporting Actress for this for a really long time. She can act. She can act. She's not just Lauren Shipman, or Mary Jane Watson, or whoever is your preferred version of Kirsten Dunst is. Between Benedict and Kirsten both have the very classic Oscar Beatty scene where there's either crying or screaming, and they each have one of those respectively. All right. We're doing it. We're doing it, boys and girls. In my opinion, the main goal of every movie is primarily and foremostly to entertain. And every movie can have a secondary or a tertiary reason for existing, but the main goal for every film should be to entertain. Personally, for me, that's where this fails. It is a real slow burn. It is real slow. I don't really think any of the characters are likable. I don't think the story is great. There are technical elements of this that are very good, and I can respect that this is a well-made movie. But again, if you're failing at your primary objective, which is to entertain, is it the best movie? Ultimately, I'm giving this 3.5 shots of like Swanson family mash liquor.
Poison!
Right before you go to the DMV.
Oh my god!
What was your favorite Oscar Beatty movie? Let me know. and I promise I will do scene 2. It's coming.